Hey people, welcome back to Tech Tuesday. Let me take you through a small story and make you enlighten what a UAV is and what a drone is. Let's start, buddies. If UAV and drone are not same, then what is a UAV? An unmanned aerial vehicle is an aircraft with no pilot on board. It can be operated remotely from ground station and can also fly autonomously with onboard computers integrated within it. Just like autopilot, isn't it, guys? Okay then, let's find some historical happenings. There have been many conspiracy theories about them that they were flown long ago in 425 BC by architects in Tarentum, southern Italy. However, as said, it remained conspiracy, but the first recorded flight was Austrian balloon carriers to attack Venice. Oh, war? Not so good place to be used. Let's go through the important part of the video, buddies. Are UAV and drone both means the same? What do you think about them? Any land, air and water-based vehicles that can be operated remotely is collectively called a drone. But an UAV is an unmanned aerial vehicle which can fly on its own, that is, autonomously and operated remoted by a pilot. All UAVs are drones, but not all drones are UAVs. Actually, the one you see in marriage are not drones, people. They are UAV as they can use autonomously. Bro, why did you get your name drone? Wait a second. Is it drone bro or sissy? Let's explore. In 1935, US Admiral William H. Stanley saw a demonstration of the British Royal Navy's new remote control aircraft DH-82B Queen Bee. Stanley charged Commander Fairney to build a similar one for the US Navy, to which Fairney gave the name drone in honor to Queen Bee. He also said that drones could only function when controlled by an operator remotely from ground. Drone has referred to a male honeybee whose only role is to mate with the queen and often referred to lazy humans too. So, drone is a bro. Okay, buddies. Now we have seen what is a UAV and a drone. Now we shall deep dive into the types of UAV that are quite fascinating. First, fixed wing UAVs. It can fly at high altitudes with longer range and endurance. They are commonly used for military applications. The only disadvantage is it cannot hover in the air. It's just a scaled down model of an airplane. It relies on the same physics. They are the most efficient one among all, just like you, buddies. Second on the list is the rotary wing UAVs. These are helicopters with just one main rotor plus a tail rotor to control its heading. They are very popular in manned aviation, but currently they only fill a small neck. A single rotor helicopter has a much greater efficiency over a multi-rotor, and also you can power it by a gas motor for a long endurance. Cool, right? The not so cool features are that it's complicated, bro, in design, and it's difficult to control and fly. Up next is the most popular kind of UAV, the multi-rotor UAVs. As the name says, multi-rotor or multi-copter is a rotor craft with more than two lift-generating rotors. The advantage of this type is their simple rotor mechanics, which make them easier to control and fly. And for the same reason, multi-rotors are frequently used in engineering UAV projects. There are many subtypes named tricopter, quadcopter, hexacopter and octocopter. These fancy names tell the number of motors used 3, 4, 6 and 8 to create lift. Unlike rotary wing UAVs, it's not practical to use a gas engine to power the motors, so we restrict ourselves to electric motors which give us the high precision, quick throttle changes to keep them stabilized. Besides, it has 6 degrees of freedom along 3 axes. All these kinds of UAVs have made our jaws drop, but the next one is gonna blow your mind. Fixed wing VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing. You might have already seen them in movies like the Avengers. They have a design and advantage of both fixed wing and multi-rotor UAV. They have got high endurance, great ground coverage, and the capability to fly faster. Due to their ability to take off and land vertically, they are the most preferred type to be used in cities for the purpose of medical delivery and military surveillance. Basically, we got the idea of flying from birds. Can we make one like them? Yes, we can. Here comes the flapping wings UAVs. This type of UAV is in its early stages of development. It is designed in a way similar to the birds. Though this sounds kind of something yet to be discovered, it was already proposed way back in the 15th century by the multi-talented Leonardo da Vinci. This flapping mechanism requires extreme power, and we are yet to find a way to ease the maneuverability, increase the flight time. Still, it has been used by some major military powers in the world. Okay people, we have reached to the end of this week's enlightenment. Stay tuned till next week for some fascinating facts. Also guys, we are open to ideas, so please let us know what you expect from us. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe for more. And click the bell icon to watch the videos as soon as they come up. Stay home and stay safe.